Good morning. Started off the morning by getting the coffee going and some oatmeal. And doesn't it start to rain yet again? Kind of the story of this trip. But it's slowed down, it's just kind of drizzling now. So hopefully it stays this way for the rest of the day. But yeah, I'm just getting my canoe loaded up here. And I just get ready to take off. I've got a few lakes, a little bit of river today. Couple of portages, still a good day of travel, and then a 4-hour drive home. So I've got to keep a steady pace for sure, but I am going to fish my way out of here. I'll troll through the lakes, do some casting in the river, and hopefully we can get one more fish for this trip. Yeah, we got a day ahead of us, so let's get on our way. There goes my spoon. That lure has been responsible for catching me my first lake trout. We got a fish! No, he's wrapped in the net. He's wrapped in the net. All right. Oh, we're gonna lose it all. Oh, yes. No way. Oh my God. Okay. I was starting to get doubts that I may even catch one on this trip. No way. My first lake trout. Oh my God, that's a beautiful fish. That is so cool. Oh my God. My last lake trout I just got on a trip this spring. And at least 50 other fish. That is by far the main lure I use anytime I troll, and in turn catches me the most fish because you're covering the most water when you troll. This spoon has a lot to live up to. And it has no idea. Alright, I have completed the last big portage of the trip. It's only a kilometer, so it's not terrible. But they're all under 500 from here, which is great. I'm honestly stoked about that. But yeah, I just crossed another lake there. It started to rain again when I was on the portage. So, anyways, I'm into a river system now, which is supposed to have brook trout. So this is my last big hope on brookies, at least. There's still brookies in some of the lakes, but you know, I do want to get home to them. It's back in so much heavier. Oh God. Beaver Dams, baby. I love ones you can just paddle in. All right, just made it through another portage. Have another small one coming up. But I also have this massive beaver dam to climb over. I honestly wish the portage was like 100 meters longer so I could just skip all that, because I'm gonna have to unload the canoe for this one, I think. That's a bacon. Well, the last day wasn't overly eventful there. Honestly, my favorite clip I got that day was that last shot you just seen. The heron was perched up on that down tree. I had just pushed him off of a different spot, and I knew he was going to take off, so as I was paddling, I just wanted to keep the camera steady with the canoe. And to have him take off like that, it was such a cool shot to get. I know it's probably hard to see if you're watching on a phone, but if you're watching on a bigger screen, it's a pretty cool shot. Anyways. Yeah, I fished all my way back through these small lakes I was on that day and through little river sections. Not a bite, not a fish, didn't see anything. I have a pretty strong feeling that due to all of that rain and the cold front that had come through, the bite was tough. It is what it is. I was very fortunate to get on that pot of fish there in that hole. I know I caught over a dozen, probably closer to 20 fish that day. And that's just trout alone. I caught a ton of fall fish, and even in the next morning, plenty of fall fish. So still had good fishing opportunities in the trip altogether. But yeah, what a grind this trip was. It pushed me to my limits a few times, honestly. Just endless rain, temperatures were low, and then obviously that third day with the wind, it was dangerous to honestly be on the water, and I was pushing my limits there. But honestly, I truly enjoy trips like that. Like, I know those perfect trips where you just get out there and you catch all these fish and everything's all gravy, sunshine, rainbows. Of course, that'd be great too. But there's something about going through this struggle. I don't know. I like being tested like that, pushed to my limits, because when you get that moment where the sun comes out and everything comes together, it really makes it all worth it. And yeah, I don't know, there's something about being pushed to a corner like that, and overcoming that mentally, that like helps me when I come back to my day-to-day life. It's some strange therapy for me anyways. So yeah, any trip in Algonquin is great. I was glad to get out on some new waters in Algonquin and see if there's ever anything I actually want to go back to. Maybe stay a couple days on certain lakes. I want to explore most of Algonquin if I can in my lifetime. That would be very cool. The map actually that's behind me, is Algonquin Park. I've traveled quite a bit of it over the last 2-3 years. I've traveled a lot of water, and I already have an idea of what I want to do in the spring. There's a pretty cool section that I think will be really exciting to explore, and also I think it'll be great for fishing. So anyways, we're coming into winter now. I might get the Canoe maybe one more time, but it's coming to the end of that season. So yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone that follows along for these trips and adventures, everyone that comments and reaches out on social media. I know I've been lacking on responding, especially in the Facebook comments. I'm gonna work on getting a little bit better with that, but if I'm gonna be brutally honest, between just work, editing, going on trips, this all drains me quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to be brutally upfront about it, but I do need to be a better responder when it comes to this, because you guys are kind of what makes this all go around. I truly enjoy making these videos and having people follow along. So anyways, thank you, and yeah, till next time guys, just keep going, one day at a time.